what's up? Welcome to Dove's PEV Livestream number 92!
It's kind of crazy, right? Yeah, kind of crazy. Watching Tommy's stream the last... Tommy, have you streamed the last 2 or 3 days in a row? I don't remember. My voice should be normal now, I hope. Hopefully. I am wearing my Oakley contrail sunglasses, though. And I am streaming in vertical, but I am not doing it on my phone. I am doing this through StreamYard, which is good because it allows me to, once again, do stuff like show comments, which I can't do when I'm on my phone. Spartacus was the first one in here. Hey, Spartacus, he was here when I first created the stream. Make sure that you guys can hear me. You should be able to hear me just fine, I believe. I don't think my voice is affected, but I can make it crazy if I want.
Just by doing this, and now I'm back into the pilot voice.
But we'll turn that off. Vibes is here, like I mentioned. Vibes who, Hubert, Vibes' grandfather streamed last night. Good stream. I caught some of it, Vibes. I didn't get to stay very long, but I saw once again you got a shit ton of views, right? So what I found, because I was looking into them, like, well, why? And I found the same thing for myself. Why is it when I'm streaming vertical, why are there so many more views on the live streams? And the reason is that when you stream vertically, YouTube is now including this in people's shorts feed, YouTube Shorts. So that is why people are seeing it a lot more, because a lot of people just scroll through shorts. And now these live streams in vertical format show up in their shorts. So that is the reason, Vibes. Let's see. E-Border is here, who lives in the UK, 2 a.m. Thank you for staying up, E-Border. It's about 9:25 p.m. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight or not. I was over to Buddy's house up until about 15 minutes ago, hanging out. It's a guy that I've known forever from the gym. His wife is out of town. It was just him, so I got to go hang out at his place. He lives on a canal down in Isle Capri. It was a great time. He made dinner. It was really good. Dale is here. Dale, I don't know, Dale, are you working again? Well, no, I guess you're probably not working because it's Sunday there, right? So maybe you can tell us more about the links, your experience with the links. I saw you already have 500 kilometers on it. Wilson is here. I saw Wilson hammering people on Vibe stream left and right. And Leo, once again. Now, I've had a number of streams like this. This is an official, my Duff's PEV live stream that's going to become a podcast, all that kind of stuff. But I've done 3 streams during the week that were just casual, just bullshit sessions. One was an hour, and then another one was 2 hours and 20 minutes. And was there a third one? Or maybe there's only 2. I don't remember. Let me look here. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But anyways. This is going to be an official live stream, number 92. Leo, hopefully I just explained what's up with the Instagram vertical screen look. And Vibes hopefully hears me as well. Roger's here. What's up, buddy? Roger's here. If Roger's here, maybe that means that Dawn will show up too. Who knows? It's interesting the way the StreamYard handles this. Just kind of pops the comments up to the top. But I can still do screen sharing and stuff too, which I saw Vibes doing. Vibes, I thought, Vibes, don't you use OBS? I thought you mentioned you use OBS to stream, whereas I use StreamYard. But if you do, the format looks very similar. Roger, Vibes is always here. He never leaves. Well, he leaves when he does his own live streams. So tell me how this voice sounds. I'm just curious. Hold on. This voice is called the narrator. When I started off the live stream using a crazy pilot voice. What I've done is I have had a product called VoiceMod, software called VoiceMod for a long time, but I never really set it up. I never really configured it to work with the stream. But now, not only can I change my voice easily, I can make my voice literally dozens, if not hundreds of different sounding voices, but I also have access to a soundboard where I can do all kinds of crazy shit. I can play background music, all kinds of crazy shit. So I'll be experimenting with that.
Oh wait, did my narrator voice not work? Oh no, that all should be working. I might have actually turned it off. No, you should hear me speaking as a rate color.
Or a barbarian prefer me to speak.
Okay, now it's back to me. Humble Schizo. Nice. I caught another live. This form looks weird on the TV, though. Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, obviously you get more with the landscape format, but this format definitely gets shown to a much larger audience. It's kind of weird, but both Vibes and myself have seen that happen. Wilson taking notes. Yes. Humble Schizo. Free sauce. Go vertical. Yes. Roger says, I dig it. I can put my chat next to the stream and I don't cover anything. Yeah. It's cool. And I can still, let's see, like if I present, let's see what I want to present. Hold on. Like say I want to go to YouTube and I want to search Roger EUC. And, or no, let's do this. Let's say I want to go to eWheels and I want to look at shit. Let's see what it looks like here. And then I hop back over here and I present. I want to present, share my screen. I want to do the window. I want to do that window. There we go. So if I'm doing that, and I go here. Okay. Well, obviously you cannot see that very well. That's kind of small, right? Let's see. What if I do this view? Well, that's not much better, is it? Yeah, so not ideal for sharing shit on screen. Less than ideal. So yeah, so let's go back to here. Okay, interesting. It's a work in progress. This doesn't mean that I'll never stream horizontal again. That does not mean that. But again, this is the next step in the experiment, because before I was only doing this on my phone, but now I'm using my computer to do this. Big O Rider, how are those shades for riding? How do they handle the wind? Oh, they're good. Like I've worn them in my with my 888. I just got a Bell Super Air helmet, which I posted a picture on Instagram. Let's see, can I share that at least? Maybe I don't know. Let me see what I can share here, or let's see if you can even see it. Who knows? Oh, I see Leo like that. Okay, nice, Leo. So let me try to do this again. Let me do the screen on the right, share. Okay, well, you can kind of see that. There is my Bell Super Air helmet, nice and light. Have good visibility to the sides, and these sunglasses will work just fine with that as well. So it'll work well with that. My full face Super 8 helmet has less visibility, but I still can wear these sunglasses with that as well. So no, they do a good job. Like they're big enough that they block the wind from annoying me. Roger wears sunglasses like this when he rides, I think, right, Roger? I've seen you wearing glasses like this. Dale referring to his links It's been really good, pretty comfortable on it now. Oh, you're riding right now. Okay, nice. I can't believe you got 500 kilometers on it already, Dale. That's crazy. Big O, you can't stream until you have 50 subscribers? Really? I don't know what the cutoff is. So you need 50 subscribers. Okay. Leo, yeah, and then there's a tech test for members. Yeah, like there's, wait, let me get that voice up. There's one where you talk like you're on helium. That one's funny as F. Hold on. Let me find that. Let me find that one because I like that one. There it is. We're going to make that a favorite. All right. So, I mean, I can talk the entire stream
like this. You know, I can just, to me, it sounds normal because I'm not hearing myself. There's an option where I can hear myself. And if I hear myself, I can no longer speak properly. There's something weird that happens when you hear yourself speaking in another voice. Like I start to like cut my words short and you can't really understand me. But I think as long as I don't hear myself, you can hear me okay, even if I'm using one of these silly voices.
Now I'm normal again. Dale, I had my first crash on it yesterday, was off-roading, went down a steep rocky part, and some dude stopped in the middle of the track, and I had to go in the bush. Yeah, I saw you posted that to Facebook, right? You banged up your leg, right? Yeah, I saw that. Roger, did you try Marty's ET Max? I saw Marty's initial feedback, and he said that he liked it, I guess. He said he felt the suspension on the Lynx was more luxurious. I guess the ride on the ET Max was not as plush as the Lynx. But he said it had good power. But of course, Roger, yeah, Leo says something that, I mean, to me, the wheel looks tall. Now, I know that the way it's designed, like the headlight structure kind of sticks up, which makes from the front makes the wheel look super tall. So maybe, I mean, is it as tall as the V13, Roger? I mean, you've ridden that wheel, so I'm curious because it looks like it's almost as tall as the V13. Humble Schizo saw the short that Marty put up. Yeah, I saw that too. Big O saw Roger zooming past like a rocket. So, Roger, did you shoot video of this? Are you on is it on your channel or anything? Roger says the ET Max did not feel tall to him until you drop the pedals to the lowest position. Yeah, there's 3 pedal heights on it, right? Is that correct? Roger, really? I only hit 60. Yeah.
He only hit 60. Really? Crazy. So how fast do you think you can go on that, Roger?
65. Well, no, you went 65 in the EX30, so hopefully you can go faster on the ET Max. Roger says Marty should release that tonight. He won't let me post my short video until then. Yes, Marty is very territorial when it comes to posting content. Have you ever noticed that, Roger? I sure have. Are you able to switch from portrait to landscape on the fly? I don't know. I know where the settings. Let me just try, see what happens. No, not while I'm live. I would have to go off air and then I can switch it and go back on air, but I cannot do it on the fly. Wilson, you got the MIP stuff. That is a good helmet. Will keep you nice and cool when it gets hotter. Yeah. I mean, it's nice and wide open. So, yeah, it will keep me nice and cool. How does this voice sound? I think this is the one I liked. Hold on. I'm going to listen to myself too, so it might be a little weird. This is called Bowtie Billy. Huh. Okay. I'm not sure. That's not the one I'm thinking of. But okay, this is Bowtie Billy, by the way. And back to me. Dale's out of here already. Gotta go. All right, man. See you, Dale. Hey, I'm sorry your woman didn't work out, Dale. I thought that could be like the future Mrs. Electric Unicycle. Roger does normally wear these kind of glasses when riding. Yeah, like I said, I've seen you ride with these a lot. Those shades make me look cool. Yeah, that's the same reason I'm wearing them, Roger, because I'm trying to look cool. Because, yeah, I mean, the older you get, the more you need help to look cool, right? So this is, and actually, I'm trying to be more like Vibes as well. Because Vibes often has sunglasses on when he's streaming as well. Well, no, actually, does he or does he not? I think sometimes he does. Dale says last week he would have had 1,000 kilometers if he didn't have to work all week. Yeah, sorry, man. Simon, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, Simon? I hope you're doing well.
I'm back. Simon, full chipmunk. Oh, yeah, we have that. We have chipmunk too, don't we? Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Simon. Let me find that. Chipmunk. There it is. Okay. Hold on. We're now briefly entering chipmunk mode.
This is the chipmunk voice. It'll probably get really annoying really quickly, so I won't leave it on long. But yeah, it's gonna take some practice to figure out, like obviously you don't want to overdo it, but it is. I don't know. It entertains the F out of me.
I don't know if you guys find it as entertaining, but I sure do. Okay, so Roger said the ET Max he rode was Marty's ET Max. He loved it by the end of the day. So did he not love it at the beginning of the day? Is that what you're saying? Drinking Cayman Jack, by the way. I think I had 4 at my buddy's house. So I'm pretty into the curve already, if you know what I mean. Roger said the ET Max felt totally different than the V13. It was a long time ago I tried that wheel. I bet I can hit 70 on it. Want some people to try Marty's wheel before I put it in danger. Would Marty allow you to take it to 70, you think, Roger? He wouldn't, since that is technically... Is this another deal where, like, Marty paid for the air shipping and that was it? Is that another one of those deals with him? Roger says Vibes looks cool without the shades. Yeah, Vibes looks cool all the time, man. Vibes likes the voices. Yeah. Dude, there's so many. I mean, I can be a baby if I want. Watch this.
Vibes, you are the coolest EUC streamer out there. I can only hope to be as cool as you someday. Someday, Vibes, but not today.
I'm back. I don't recall your grandfather being rude to me, Vibes. I think I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't on very long last night. I was tired or whatever. I don't remember. Sensei Vegan's here. What's up, buddy? Doing some more vertical streaming. I explained earlier in the stream that I discovered that the reason that these vertical streams get more views on YouTube is because YouTube includes them in their shorts feeds, whereas conventional live streams do not get included in their short streams, and a lot of people watch YouTube shorts. This format does get included in YouTube shorts, and that is the reason. I presume that is the reason that both myself and Vibes have seen significantly more views when you stream this way. It was just an accidental thing that I kind of figured out. Simon loves the voice filters. Okay. And I have my two moderators here in case things get crazy. Yeah, like they have a Donald Trump one, they have a Obama one. I messed with them yesterday. If you saw the messing around I was doing, they don't sound that good. I'm not a real big fan of those. But there's just so many. I mean, I like this is
The Barbarian. The Barbarian is pretty good. Yeah, a number of these filters are described as AI filters. much for why there's guys that way. Guys, this AI filter.
And now I am no longer filtered. Caden Miller, nice shades. Thanks, Caden. Wait, let me give you a sound effect for that because I appreciate the comment. It's very nice of you. So let's see, what do we got here? Let's see. Let's see. Not EDBM music with backgrounds. Here we go. Thank you for the nice comment about my shades. That's not a great sound effect. How about this? That's better. Vibes didn't watch his live stream either. I can't stand my grandpa. What do you say? So did your grandpa get any more super chats, Vibes? I mean, that was awesome. The night before you got all those super chats. That was one guy super chatted $50. I couldn't believe that. That was awesome. Roger says Marty wasn't sold on the ET Max until he put some time on it. Really? So what aspect of it was he not sold on? The size? What was it? Oh my God, there's so many sound effects, guys. Oh my God. All right. Simon, all my YouTube shorts recommendations are hot girls in short shorts. Why? Have you been watching a lot of Awesome shorts? I mean, because Awesome, God knows how many shorts Awesome has. I mean, her shorts get thrown in front of me as recommendations all the time. So maybe if you've seen her shorts, then you get to see other shorts, shorts. Maybe. I do have a few of them in my feed as well, Simon, but it sounds like you might have more than me. Caden, what voice changer is it? Well,
Caden, this voice changer is called Voice Mod. Voice Mod. Been around for a long time. It's very popular. You should get it.
and again, I can't hear myself, but I know what that voice sounds like. It's very dramatic. Actually, what I did, I haven't pulled it into my video editor yet, but I recorded, my extreme. I recorded that with a bunch of different voice filters, and they're pretty funny. So they will be added to the rotation for sure. Sensei says, nice. I'll have to try a vertical stream. Yeah, you should. I don't know what do you use to stream, Sensei? I use StreamYard. I think Tommy said he uses OBS. But it definitely makes a difference. It definitely makes a difference. Now, some of the people you have coming into the stream are just children or trolls. So it's good to have a moderator handy. Because the first time I did this, I streamed on my phone. My phone sitting out on my lanai actually, and all of a sudden, like just dozens and dozens of these people just hopped in. They're like, say my name, saying all these politically incorrect things. Let's put it that way. And I couldn't moderate it well on the phone. Sitting on my computer, I can moderate very well, but I also have Vibes and Simon as live stream moderators, just in case. Simon says, I don't watch Awesome videos. Seen one, seen them all. That is pretty accurate. But she does get recommended to me all the time. Me too. I never watch shorts, so maybe they are trying to lure me in with the hot girls. I mean, shorts is basically YouTube spin on TikTok. You see one, you just scroll. Some are good, some are not so good, which isn't surprising. Just random. Sorry, just random. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Yeah. So, okay, there we go. So Sensei has StreamYard as well. Yeah, all you do in StreamYard is if you go into settings under General, there's an option under Orientation where you just pick Landscape or Portrait, and it does it for you. It does it for you. And it adjusts, as you can see, it adjusts like the comment placement, the sizing, all that kind of stuff. So it works pretty well. It definitely isn't good like if you want to like share a screen, like show a video or something. Like Tommy was doing that yesterday, I think, or no, the day before in this format, and you can't see it very well. I mean, you can hear it, but you can't see it very well. So they're trade-offs. But I guess if you have a phone, it's not that bad. So Tommy, are you going to stream again tonight for the third or fourth night in a row? Because now that you're monetized, you're making all this mad YouTube money for sure. So let's see what else is going on. Like I saw Marty has his ET Max. I saw Roger did not answer if Marty got another airship deal on the ET Max, and that's fine. I thought it came in like from Liam though. I thought Liam was the one that got that for him, but maybe not. I don't know. I never know for sure what the deal is with Marty. So I was planning today. My day didn't quite go the way I thought it was going to go. I thought I was going to go out on my KingSong S22, which I have not ridden forever. Roger, as far as I know, he has an S22. I don't know if he still does. Just hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, please. Okay. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I was going to go out on my KingSong S22. Did not get a chance to. Maybe tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Like today, it was like 80 degrees and humid. But starting tomorrow and then like for the rest of the week, it's supposed to be much chillier. Chilly by Florida standards. Highs in the upper 60s to around 70, which is, I mean, for a lot of people down here, they're going to be grabbing their winter coats. For me, it's not quite that bad, but I definitely, since moving from Pennsylvania in 2000, my blood has thinned, and I don't have the tolerance for cold weather that I once did. That is for sure. Hold on. Oh, wait, shit. Why is this not working? I'm not really, I shouldn't be drunk. Huh. Okay. That's weird. Hold on. I'm trying to do something here and it's not working. Hold on. Computer's acting weird. There we go. Okay. Oh, you got rid of your S22, Roger, really? Bummer. You've had 3 of them? I did not know that. Okay. I'm kind of surprised because I mean, with the off-roading you do, you know, the S22, even though it is not the most powerful wheel out there, it still is looked at as like one of the best wheels for off-roading and stuff. But it's not like you have any kind of shortage of wheels either, Roger. That's for sure. There we go. Simon said, I thought Marty's ET Max came from Bagode trying to make up for the assassin wheel they sent last time. Okay, well, that could be. That I didn't know if Roger knew the answer to that or not. Because I saw that Liam was talking about getting ET Maxes in as well. So, I don't know. I do not know. Wilson, your stands are arriving late, buddy pal. What? What is that? I don't. Wilson, you lost me there. Sorry. Oh, okay. This is something else I was curious about because Roger. I talked about this on one of the streams from this past week. That Roger now, because Roger was affiliated with EVs. I guess the EVs race team, right, Roger? Is that correct or incorrect? But now he is associated with E-Wheels, who now is starting a race team, and I believe Roger is the first person on the race team. And now he says Brian D, Aaron D, and himself. I wish I knew who Brian D and Aaron D are. I do not. I'm surprised that Dawn C is not on that. Oh, maybe not. I mean, I don't know that she wants to be an official race team person, but Wilson. Oh yeah, I haven't said this yet. I am 36 minutes in. If you're in the live stream and you wanna help me out, click the like button. Now, someone told me that if you're watching on a phone, like YouTube recently changed the format when you're watching a live stream on the phone. And I think it's not as intuitive to click the like button if you're watching on a phone. If you're watching on a computer, of course, it's very easy. But if you're watching on a phone, it might not be that easy. But if you figure it out, let other people know how to click the like button on the stream. And let me know too. Thanks. Wilson saying hi to everybody. Sensei, Roger, Simon, Caden, Vibes, and the rest of the chat. Roger says Brian D got us on the podium his first day out. So what? So you've had races already as a member of the E-Wheels race team, Roger? I did not know that. Roger. I do fine off-road on a Master with a street tire. Want to race? If that's to me, Roger, the answer is no. Wilson, so your stands are arriving late, buddy, pal. And then he said I forgot something. I don't know, Wilson. It might have just went over my head. I have had a few drinks. Simon saying good day to everybody. Yep. Oh, you know what? The one thing I was looking for in voice mod was an Australian voice because I can't do an Australian accent, especially when I've been drinking. So, unfortunately, I have not been able to find an Australian voice, but there are a lot of them. Let's see, which one haven't I showed you yet? Well, I mean, there's tons of them. I mean, like right here is it's a little. It sounds kind of like helium, but instead
I'm a baby, and I just talk like a baby the whole time. And again, this could be cute in short bursts. And I just got a message from Dawn Champion. Yes, this could be cute in short bursts, but long term would be very annoying, I'm sure.
So I'll be back to myself. Oh my FW. You forgot already? Maybe, Wilson. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being dense. So Roger, the EVs cruise is awesome. Still love these guys. Yeah, I mean, I like the EVs guys, but I assume that I assume Jason made you a good deal. I guess I don't know. Roger speaking about Dawn, she doesn't want to race. Yeah, I've kind of talked to Dawn about that, and I got that impression too that she did not want to race. So Simon says, okay, so if you're on a phone and you want to like the live stream, you tap the 3 small dots in the upper right and access the like button. Okay, thank you, Simon. So now if someone asks me how to do it, I can tell them how to do it. And actually, I was watching some of Vibe stream on the phone. I didn't know how to do it myself. I have to be honest. Roger, today was the first race. Oh, really? Oh, you had to work. I think go to beat Brian. So where was the race at? Was it at Apple Valley or where was the race at, Roger? Wilson, you are EUC Army, right? Who makes stand? Yeah. Yes, Wilson. Yes, Wilson. Well, Wilson, are you? Well, see, Wilson, I know you as Jamie. Oh, so you're Jamie Wilson. Jamie Wilson. Thank you. Well, I'm used to just seeing you as Wilson, so it did not click, dude. Yeah. Sorry, dude. I didn't forget. I'm just dense, Hold on. Let me just verify this. Yeah, right now I'm printing some stands in the background for Brian. No, I did Brian's already. I'm printing some stands. I have 2 custom stand orders. Ryan and Charles. I'm working on them currently. Sorry, Wilson. What do you mean your stands are delayed? Why are they delayed? They shouldn't be. Why are they arriving late? It should be 2 days. Fill me in. I haven't looked at the tracking. Wait, let me look. Hold on. Let me. Because I messaged you on Facebook, right, Jamie? There you are. Jamie Wilson. Oh my God, feels such a moron. All right. Yeah, something's up with Facebook Messenger right now. Shit's not working. Like my Facebook is just not. I was trying to send Dawn a message on Messenger and it just would not go. Oh, I just saw the short video that Marty sent of Roger going by seated on the ET Max. All right, here we go. So priority. Didn't I sent you the there it is, the tracking number. So now you got me worried because Jamie, Now, should I call you Jamie or Wilson? I mean, you're Wilson as far as I know. I am very concerned about customer service. So let me see what's tracking say on that package. It's a big box. Your package will arrive later than expected. What is that shit? Moving through network. What is in USPS? Okay, so it went to Ybor City on the 14th and then nothing since. Okay. In transit to the next facility, arriving late. Is there bad weather up there or something, Wilson? What's going on? Those MFers better not lose that box. They'll piss me off. Roger says the race was an off-road race in San Diego. Gotcha. Okay, and Dawn told me that Marty's ET Max is from Lean. Okay. It's from Lean, not from Bigoti Direct. Roger, did Dawn ride the ET Max as well? Wilson laughing at my dumbness. Hey, you're not the first and you won't be the last, Wilson, to
Laugh at my dumbness. I can be pretty dumb sometimes, or I can be a baby.
Okay. Roger, how long until I ship when I get an order? Anyone here a customer? Until I ship when I get an order? Are you talking about for Roger chargers, Roger? I don't know. If I have something in stock, I try to ship it. Typically, I always say the day after I get the order because it comes in an email and then I'm at work and I can't get it in the mail for the next day. But since you're at the granite place, it's probably easy for you to ship, Roger, I would imagine. Wilson's going to message me later. Okay. Yeah, I hope. I think I've had since, because I always use USPS when I ship my stuff, Wilson. Hopefully they don't lose it. I think that's happened to me twice, as long as I've been selling stands for, I don't know, 5 years. It's happened, but it definitely doesn't happen often. Later than expected. Yeah, the way that in transit to next facility, arriving late, moving through network. Oh my God. Accepted. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, when it got put in the mail on the 14th, it got to Ybor City, which is around Tampa, that same day, and then it's unknown since then. So who knows? Hopefully it will get there, but if not, we will address it. What? She rode it up to Mount Baldy? What the F? Dawn, you didn't tell me this. What the heck? Wow. Don't know how it went. Okay, well, I'm asking her. I think she's listening to the stream, but she's not chatting on the stream. So I'm asking her how it went, or sort of. Vibes. I use UP. Oh, hold on. We gotta use a more vibe appropriate voice for this.
I use UPS. They've had a promo code that's working for years. Easy. 40% off. I use it all the time.
Really? Well, I have a stamps.com account, so I can ship UPS or USPS with stamps.com. Most of the time, priority mail is going to beat UPS. Are you saying the code is literally easy? 40% off? That's nice, man. Wilson, love you long time. That was pretty good, right? Oh God, it's 10 o'clock already because I started so late. Now, normally I would be more concerned because I would be playing pickleball on a Sunday, but it's supposed to rain, so I don't have to be concerned with getting up early, which is good. So, Vibes, did you say you're not streaming tonight, Vibes? Hold on. Let me look at something here. So, Roger, did I hear you say that you bought 2 or 3 ET Maxes? 2 or 3? And if that's the case, how comes you bought multiple ET Maxes? I'm curious. Curious minds want to know. What? Vibes, hey. While I have your attention, Vibes, do you want my KingSong S22 Pro motor that I have? Because I wound up getting 2 of them, brand new. I put one of them in my wheel, the one I got from eWheels. I have the one from How Ning Ning. Hold on. I have the one.
I have the motor from How Ning Ning. So if you want it, dude, you can have it. Because I know your golden S22 Pro is out of commission, right? So if you want it, you can have it. I messaged you on Facebook, but I don't think you ever check it. So let me know, man. Let me know.
Okay, thanks. Vibes got a unicycle. Okay. What is that? Unicycle. What? No, you didn't. You didn't get one of these Vibes. Are you serious? No, you didn't. There ain't no way you got one of these. $109.95. Oh, okay, let's see if I can share this. Hold on. Stand by. I know Vibes likes to kid, so he's probably kidding, but so you bought one of those Vibes? Really? I don't know, dude. I don't know that I believe it. But I didn't believe that you bought a gold edition S22 Pro either, and you did. So, yeah. Can I make it bigger? No, I can't. It's a little challenging here. I'm just looking at my options when I'm showing. No. Yeah, that's probably the best I can do. I'm just looking at it. Easy to learn seatless unicycle. Work on improving your balance. Great for your core and leg muscles. Loads of fun. Regular price $150. $109.95. Oh, here's some. Okay. Again, you probably can't see this well. I'm watching people ride it. I don't know, Vibes. It looks like the kind of thing that I will get tired of in about probably 12 minutes. But look at that. Everybody has one. I mean, I don't know. It must be cool. Everybody has one. Look at that. Look how happy they are. They're all happy. No one's falling. They only have helmets on, though. No other safety gear. I don't know how smart that is.
Introducing the Lunicycle.
Can you hear this?
The Lunicycle is a seatless unicycle that has a low center of gravity, making it easy to learn and fun to ride. It's made with leg supports on either side, which allows you to easily mount and find your balance, as well as to provide easy maneuverability while riding. The Lunicycle offers a slightly oval wheel that helps you stay in motion.
What?
Now everyone
the wheel's slightly oval?
With the Lunicycle.
What? Wouldn't that be annoying? It's an oval wheel instead of round? All right. Vibes, I still think you're kidding me. Roger, in regards to buying multiple ET Maxes, I may have bought more than two. I am only keeping two. So what? You're going to make like one a race wheel and one an off-road wheel? Or what's the thought there, Roger? I'm curious. Simon's, well, you're talking about the Lunicycle. It's an ultimate wheel. Those are super hard to ride. Well, looking at that video, it looked easy. I don't know. Vibe says the Lunicycle invented is the same guy who invented the EUC. Oh, really? Well, I saw your video where you talked about him. Okay. So you bought one. Have you tried to ride it yet, Vibes? Eric, yes. Eric Chang, when I was researching him for a video, he mentioned this was his best invention. It doesn't have a seat, so I kind of got it as a homage, a relic. He invented the hoverboard too. Wow. This guy must be rich, right? Must be rich. All right. Well, I want to see you writing it. Is that Duff's AI voice? No, but there are. Hold on. There's a bunch of AI voices. What if I wanted to be just good old Al? This is Al. Hold on. Stand by.
All right, this is an AI voice. His name is Al. I don't want to listen to him because it will make me not be able to speak. But this is Al, and he is an AI generated voice.
And now I'm back. All right, Vibe. So you did get a unicycle. Did you answer my question? Have you tried to ride it? Simon, I'm tired just watching the loony cycle. Yeah, right. Like I said, I mean, it would be, if someone had one, I would try to ride it, but for myself, no. I have enough things that I don't use on a regular basis. I don't need another thing like that. Okay, so Roger is going to make one ET Max for street race, one for dirt race. Okay. So you guys do dirt races, really? I don't know that I've seen a dirt EUC race yet. Also have the links. Yeah, I remember you talking about having the links coming as well, Roger. I do remember that. I like the links. Did you guys see the video that the links that I had got sent to Johnny Go Vroom? He has a YouTube channel, and he did like a 15-minute comprehensive video where it was just video of him riding, but then he did a voiceover for the whole thing. And it was weird. Like the way he started that video, he said like this cryptic stuff, like the links he got he's not sure if it's the wheel that veteran intended. And then he said something about that he thought that like maybe either when it was New York City or when I had it, like something was changed about it. It was really, really strange. I'm not quite sure. And then he says something about when he was riding the wheel, like he was getting this severe tilt back at 26 miles an hour. And I never said any tilt back on the wheel, and I took it to 45. So I'm not sure. It was a really strange video. Just thought it was strange. I don't know if anyone else saw it, but I did see it, and I thought it was strange. Spartacus says, I'm selling my OG Sherman and getting like 10 of those unicycles now. Yeah, really? Why? Why would you need 10 of them, Spartacus? Just because, I guess, right? Vibes. Thank you for the offer. I didn't see the message. I appreciate that. I don't think the motor is covered under my warranty, but I'll still have to email them ASAP. I'll let you know. Thanks, stuff. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, if you just pay shipping, I'll send it up to you. I don't want any money for it. It's fine. And Vibe says, he's not rich. All of his inventions were stolen. So he didn't patent anything, I guess. Not even the unicycle? Really? Well, that's too bad. Vibe says, so when is Roger going to invent his own EUC? I know it's going to be epic. Well, I mean, I think Roger definitely has the ability. He knows enough about EUCs. He knows them inside out that he could. Well, I mean, I don't know, Roger. You don't know how to like design like a controller board, do you? I mean, I know you understand the functions and the components of controller boards. Could you design one? I don't know. Could you write firmware? Maybe. I don't know. Vibes. It's hard when you hear. Yeah. I can't talk if I hear myself. There was one I heard yesterday that I liked, but I can't remember what the heck it was called. It's annoying me. Oh, geez. Okay, what's this sound like?
This is called Cartoon Man. Again, I started to hear. I turned it on so I could hear myself for like 2 seconds, and I had to turn it off. This is called Cartoon Man.
And I think this makes it sound. I think this tries to auto tune everything I say. It makes it sound like I'm singing, right? Something like that. I believe that's what it does. Vibes. Oh, the unicycle still in the box, dude, man. Well, when you ride it, you gotta film, man. Film vertical, film a short or something, man. We gotta see that. We gotta see Vibes on the unicycle, man. Platypus Streams finally getting my hands on a V13 by next month. What you're riding one or you bought one? Platypus Streams. Yeah, V13. I wonder how many unsold V13s there are out there. I'm guessing a lot. You know, it seemed like Inmotion thought they really had something there, and I assume that they really missed their sales goals on the V13. That's my assumption. Vibe says Wheel Life Rally has some great dirt racing, and they had off-road racing at Amped. Okay, that's true. I did see some of that. You're right. Okay, I'm going to go grab one more Cayman Jack, and I think that'll be about a 6-pack for the night, so I should be good. So I'll be right back. Elsa's in here somewhere. Elsa is actually out in the hallway. I have her her dog bed out there temporarily because I shampooed the carpets in here today. So because the carpets were damp, I have her dog bed out there. Yes, it's TMI. I know. I understand. And see what I really need to do with voice mod is I have a stream deck here. I could hotkey certain things to the stream deck, which I should do, but I haven't done that yet. Oh wow, they have a Santa one, a Santa voice. I guess I'll keep that for the holidays. Wilson has confirmed. What did you do? Did you just start a live stream, Wilson? And you saw more people come in? Yeah, it makes a difference. Vibe says, I find that weird as well. I was like, what is Johnny talking about? I'm pretty sure he is in the Illuminati. Yeah, it was weird, right? The whole video was weird. And you know, he never said anything to me about it. I certainly didn't do anything crazy with the wheel. The only thing I did was I softened up the suspension. He said that the suspension felt stiff to him, so I guess maybe he adjusted it more. I don't know, because once I adjusted it, it felt fine for me. Maybe Johnny weighs less than me. I don't know. Vibes. Hold on, Vibes. I need a voice for this.
What did you do to that wheel before you said it? What are you hiding, Duff? John's will revealed.
Roger says, my EUC will use VESC firmware. Oh, cool. Has anyone used a VESC hardware for a EUC yet, Roger? I'm curious. I mean, obviously I've seen it in the one wheel community, but I've not heard of a VESC EUC yet.
Johnny is part of a big conspiracy. The great EUC reset. Trust no one.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, it's like I don't have to yell like that, but for some reason with that voice, it just feels like you gotta bring the energy with the pilot voice, right? With that dramatic background music. It's just what you have to do. Turn that off. All right. you should, Vibes. You should do a deep dive into Johnny's video. You should. That would be great. Yeah, because I mean, like when you broke down Dawn and Roger and Chris's video of recovering the M10 III, I mean, you made that turned into like a 2-hour live stream for doing your deep dive because you stopped it every 10 seconds. So you should. That is a great idea. Put that on your list. Deep dive into Johnny's video because we need to figure it out. We need to figure out what is mysterious about his links that I don't know about. Platypus is buying a V13. Okay, Platypus, I don't remember Platypus. Are you in the States? I don't remember where you live. But regardless of where you live, what are you paying for the V13? I'm just curious. Are you paying the $4,000 or less? I think I saw some dealers are selling them now at a lesser amount because they're sitting around. And V13 is a cool. It's great. Like if you're a hard surface, high speed rider, V13 is cool, man. It's a nice wheel. Just doesn't have great range. That's all. Vibe says, I hope they drop the price. Yeah, I think they have to, Vibe. Like I said, I bet that they have a bunch of V13s collecting dust. I would not be surprised.
It's okay, Vibes. Yeah, it's just that motor is just sitting on my shelf in my garage, and now I'm a minimalist, so I don't want to have a lot of extra shit sitting around that I don't need. I don't need it, so you can have it, and that's straight from How Ning Ning. So yeah, I don't even remember what it cost. Like I said, I got one from eWheels just as a favor for free, but prior to me getting that, I got one from How Ning Ning. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the baby. Our helium voice was on. Sorry. Wilson did a test. Yeah, it was me watching you. LOL. Nice. Vibe says, I'm going to copy you with the voice mod, just putting it out there before I get caught. Okay. Yes. Simon, what is a Santa boy? All right. You asked, so I'm gonna hold on, Santa. Let me find it. There's so many voices. I gotta like search for it. Oh, they have an elf voice as well. All right, let's do Santa first. All right, here we go. I'm gonna hear myself for a couple seconds before I turn myself off.
This is the Santa voice. Does it sound like Santa? It just sounded loud for the 2 seconds I could hear it. So that's the Santa voice, and now let's switch to the elf voice.
This is the elf voice. I'm now speaking as an elf. Does it make me sound like I know what I'm talking about, or does it make me sound like a freaking idiot? My guess is probably the latter.
Okay, I'm back. These voices are crazy, man. Crazy. I was telling Vibes, like with the soundboard, like you have the background music, EDM music. I know Vibes is into EDM music, so you can just like, just play the cool music. And I can talk over it, I guess. So yeah, I can do all that too. Oh, Roger, I think I knew that. That's right. I do remember you talking about that at one point. I don't know details about it, but yeah, you have a Vesk M10 III. Okay. So, because the Vesk, I mean, when you're programming the behavior of a Vesk board, I mean, there's a UI where you can control all that kind of stuff, right? So, okay. So, you're seriously thinking about creating a more standard, bigger wheel with a Vesk? With the Vesk at the heart of it, Roger? That would be quite interesting. Vibes. I guess we're referring to Johnny Go Vroom. It reminded me when Marty got a wheel from Chooch and the tire had like 10 psi. Well, that was the I think that was the Z10, wasn't it? I think that might have been the Z10. The only difference was that Marty explained a physical, real, noticeable difference in the test wheel opposed to the fairy tale. I do remember that, but I thought that was a Z10 because I had that Z10. I think I actually got that Z10 before. Yeah, I did. I got that Z10 before Chooch. That was when I used to get wheels earlier in the cycle instead of later in the cycle. But that isn't the case anymore. It's funny, like people say, "Oh yeah, look at all these all these views that some of these content creators get." But usually the amount of views that a content creator get is directly correlated to how early they get a wheel to review, typically. Vibe says the music makes it even more epic, does it? Yeah, it does. I can pick certain voices have background music, certain voices do not. It's a whole new world. I mean, I feel like I opened up Pandora's box. Oh yeah, Vibes, I heard you talking about this. You can't believe you broke your monitor streaming last night, knocked it right off the stool. It was sitting on a stool. That doesn't sound ideal. To not block the table camera. Sorry, dude. Yeah, Vibes. When you do the deep dive, like you should use like the X-Files music or something. Like we're trying to solve mysteries here. Use the X-Files music to as your music bed when you do your 2-hour deep dive into that video. Platypus, $2,000 Australian for a V13. That's nice. Nice. Good. I assume it's brand new, right? Simon says the V13 is much cheaper now, especially secondhand. Yeah, remember when the V13 came out, it was supposed to be an early bird price of $4,000, and if you didn't buy it early bird, it was gonna be $4,600. I don't think that plan worked out for them. I don't think anyone hopefully paid more than $4,000 for that wheel. Vibe says, I was sleeping on the V13, but I met a rider in NYC that had his for a year, and he was whipping it around. It just takes time to master, but once you do, you'll have a unique wheel that few can tame. Yeah, when I had the V13, it kind of reminded me a little bit, not so much like the Z10, just because of the size of the V13, you had to use more body to get it to go where you want it to go. I liked it. I mean, I liked it. Like cruising on that wheel is super, super easy. Cruising fast is super, super easy. Unfortunately, the V13 that I had also had a weird noise that came and went. If you remember, there's a video in the members only section of my channel where I do the range test where I first heard the noise in the V13. And I think I also shot a video of me tearing it down. When I pulled the motor just to see if I could identify something was making that noise. That is a members only video. I did not make that available to the public. Platypus is going to order a Rogers supercharger for long rides. Yeah, that's probably a good investment. Vibe says, I'm going to lock Roger up if he comes to NYC, trick him into entering the basement of my laundromat and force him to make chargers like Walter White.
That's a good idea, Vibe. I think you should do that. That's a really, really good idea. One of your better ones.
Simon says, I gave away my OG Sherman for free. It had a broken axle. I couldn't be bothered fixing. You gave it away for free, really? The guy gave it to fixed it and hasn't stepped off it since. He rides all day, every day, obsessed. Wow. Well, he got a deal. Nice. Damn. So Roger is going to make a 168 volt Vesk wheel. Really, Roger? Shit. That's great, man. I'm sure it is going to be amazing. Amazing. Wow. So what are you going to use as the for this Frankenstein wheel? What is it going to be what's it going to be based on? Is it going to be a shelled out master, or what's it going to be? I'm curious. Or you might not want to say. I don't know, in case someone might steal your idea. Roger says the fourth person on the E-Wheels team will be awesome. We want the wheels early. Yeah, that's true. You know, how many subscribers is she up to now, by the way? I'm curious. Last time I looked at her, she was 960,000. Oh my God, she passed 1 million subscribers. Oh my God. She passed 1 million subscribers. Holy crap. I mean, her growth has been crazy. Like right around the new year, she was at like 800,000 some subscribers. So she's picked up, I don't know, 150,000 plus subscribers in a couple months. Oh my God. 1.01 million subscribers. So I'll share this with you, even though you won't be able to see it very well, but holy crap. There you go. You probably can't see it. 1.1 million subscribers. Holy shit. And as you can see, all shorts. She's doing bunny hops in the Big Ode Falcon. Let's see.
What's up, guys? I am on the Big Ode Falcon prototype. This is the smallest electric unicycle with suspension. So I'm going to test the suspension out and do some bunny hops and see if I can lift this wheel off the ground.
Slow motion. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh, okay. So I feel like I didn't get, that high off the ground, but all my guy friends that use this unicycle, they get really high. So, I mean, this wheel is just overall amazing, and I'm gonna keep practicing. What's up, guys?
That's unbelievable. 1 million subscribers now. That's insane. Simon said the wheels will be there early and slightly sticky. Yeah, maybe. Roger just uses a lot of Loctite. Yeah. Yes. Vibe says in regards to the V13 has the heavy duty Z10 feel. Yeah. I mean, I like the V13. I liked it. It was big. I mean, it definitely doesn't feel as maneuverable as like the Lynx does, but the V13 is a 22-inch wheel. So, yeah. Oh, well, Vibes. Isn't the V13 I got the one that came from New York City? Vibes? I'm trying to think. It might have. We might have had the same V13. Yeah. That's funny. Because the knocking noise came and went. Like I could ride for long periods of time and I wouldn't hear it. Because I thought it had something to do with like loose motor bolts. That's why I took it apart. Because that was one of the problems. Remember, sheared off motor bolts in the V13. But no, they were all intact. So yeah, I never found out what it was. When I put it back together, the noise happened less frequently, but it still would happen once in a while. Vibe says, hold on, I got to use a Vibe's voice for this. Members only video. Duff is fixing the V13 in the buff. Duff in the buff, episode 73. That is Gas Mask's voice. It's so. Yeah, right, Vibes. 168 volt Vesk wheel by Roger. That'll be something to see. So Roger said, okay, so it's going to be based on. Oh wow, a Master Pro that big? Really? So why do you want such a large form factor, Roger? I'm curious. Such a big wampin wheel. Simon says, Duff in the buff, you could have 1 million subs too. Yeah, well, you know. I guess I could, but I probably won't. Vibe says, can an old, slow, fat man get on the wheel team or what, Roger? Vibe says, 1.01 million submissive simps subscribers. Congratulations. Yeah, pretty much, right? Pretty much, but, you know, the numbers don't lie. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. 1 million subscribers for that.
Iggy Cheese is here. You know what I just realized, guys, is that my moderator had not had to moderate a single person that I've seen. We have not had any need for excessive moderation. So I don't know. Maybe the vertical is not as popular. I don't. Biggie Cheese, hi Biggie Cheese. LOL to you too.
The million simp army. Yep. Oh man, Roger. Vibes, all you gotta do is beat Roger in a race and you're on the team. Okay. Well, I clearly will not be on the team. Wilson says, regards to Opson.
I mean, she does a lot of things on an EUC most people can't do yet. So there's that.
Sure. 4-inch bunny hop, 1 million views. Yeah, let me see how many views she got on that. She has 100,000 views on her 4-inch bunny hop. 100,000 views of that. Yeah. It's crazy. There's a video of her on the ski slopes. So there's snow on the ground, and she's testing some skis. And she's in long pants. At least she's in long pants, but she has on like a sports bra tops and gloves. So she has to, you know, regardless of the weather, the skin must be exposed. Vibes. I jump a bus, 800 views. Yeah, pretty much, right? Well, just wear some booty shorts, Vibes, next time. Vibes in regards to beating Roger in a race. Okay, but you have to ride the M10-3 backwards and give me a head start. Straight track, 1 lap. I use any wheel I want. It's called a handicap. Keep the sport fair. And Vibes will be riding forward. Vibes, I don't have an Urkel voice. Did I do that? Sorry about the V13. Roger, do the race with a 14-inch device fully inserted, and we can talk. Well, I don't know. You might be open to that, right? Right, Vibes? That might. I mean, that sounds reasonable. I mean, 14 inches though, Vibes. I don't know that. Well, no, that might not be physically possible now that I think about it. Roger, my Vesk. So that okay. So because you're going to be going at such high speeds, that's why you want a big format like the Master Pro. 100-mile-an-hour wheel, really. So are you going to have to modify the stock Master Pro motor to make that happen, or it'll just be fine with the higher voltage being applied to it? Yeah, Simon, no trolls today. No trolls. I've not seen a single troll. I mean, and the one guy said hi. Biggie She said LOL, but he didn't troll. Vibe says, I forgot I was a mod. I'm considering putting Roger on timeout if he doesn't get me on his team, even though I'm grossly unqualified. Oh God, I have Opsum here on the screen. Don't need to see that. Cameron's here. Cameron Massey, what's up, buddy? Hi, Duff. If you just came into the stream recently, do me a favor and hit the like button. If you're watching this on your phone, the way you do that, Simon has informed me, the way you do that is you hit the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner, and that will give you an option to like the live stream. Liking the live stream will promote the live stream to others, both live and on replay. So if you have a second, like the live stream, or don't, or dislike it, I guess, if you want to be a prick. Go ahead. Simon says, Vibes can do 14 inches, no worries, barely an inconvenience. Hold on. I think we need to read that again.
Vibes can do 14 inches. No worries. Barely an inconvenience.
How's that? Vibes can be the mascot. Vibes, man. What a diss. That's a diss, man. You're going to be the mascot for the racing team? You're going to be like the freaking water boy? Like when they come in from their laps, you can be like those guys on the NFL sidelines that like just walk around holding the water bottles, and when the players come off, they just hold it up so they can drink for them. Is that what you're going to be, Vibes? Man. Vibes, 14 inches sounds more possible than beating Roger. Does it all have to go in? I can join the team for the next few glory years, then me to you for the initiation and get paid for your podium wins. What? It looks like a typo. Roger says the S22 barely needs any mods to be an uber competitive off-road monster. Okay. Yeah, well, that seems to be the impression I have gotten. Shinobi. What is this live stream about?
Well, Shinobi, this live stream is primarily about personal electric vehicles. But we delve into other subjects. So if you have something you want to talk about, it's not offensive, feel free to throw it out there.
I didn't know Barbarian had background effects. Wow, that's cool. Vibe says, regarding the S22, wish I had 10 miles an hour top end speed on the S22. I mean, the S22 has a top end speed of what, 43 miles an hour? That's not too bad, Vibes, right? When are you rolling around more than 43 miles an hour, Vibes? Vibe says he'll put my Gizmo Duck costume on and be the mascot. Hubert also, yeah, that's true. Hubert would be a good mascot. That's true. I didn't think about that. Simon chiming in regarding what this live stream is about. Thank you, Simon. Vibes, what is this live stream not about? Yeah, that's true. I've touched all kinds of topics on my live streams over the years. Yeah, like I said earlier today, I went down to my buddy's house, Isles of Capri. Yeah, we talked about all kinds of stuff. Life. He wasn't aware of what my life has been like as far as personal relationships go the last year. So I filled him in, and he's like, "Shit, dude, I'm sorry to hear that." He's been married. He's married for like 20 years or so. So hearing my story made him feel maybe more fortunate about being married, actually. Roger.
Roger EUC, what is this live stream about?
It's about life. It's about the ups and downs of life, Roger. I'm sure you can tell me some stories about the ups and downs of life, but I can tell you stories too. So Barbarian sounds just like Arnie. Oh, like Schwarzenegger? Does he really? Okay. Again, I can't listen to it long enough to determine that. So vibes. Okay, we need a.
So Bob says I wasn't riding at a comfortable 44 miles an hour. And I cut out the LV on my just look the way I gear up. I just can't rub my head around why this constantly happens to me. Right?
Yeah, I mean, when you're used to riding 44 miles an hour, 43 just will not do. I understand. I understand what you mean. It's 44 bust. I get it. Shinobi. All right. So what I got to do to get a free test demo EUC like Chooch? Well,
I mean, Chooch is a good rider there had a long time, but also Chooch has done a lot of whining. I mean, you might want to whine. I mean, he's complained about not getting ECs in the past, so I mean, that might help. What do you see this Chooch have right now? I don't even know what he has right now. I haven't seen a Chooch video in a while, but I don't know. I mean, they're all you on Chooch, you know, these stuff.
only one. Is there a Sir David Attenborough voice? Well, I need to know what Sir David Attenborough sounds like. I don't know. Like, I haven't seen like voices that are like dialects. Like, for example, like I said earlier, Australian, British. I haven't seen that. I mean, there's stuff like this.
Stuff like this where I'm a freaking demon, man. This is a demon voice. I'm not even listening to myself. I'm sure it's scary as hell, man.
Yeah, there's so many. There's too many guys. Here. And again, I know you can't see this very well, but I'll just give you an idea of what I'm talking about. All right. So you're looking at my voice mod screen, and this is all of the voices, the stock voices. Yeah, I'm still scrolling. That's all the voices that are included with it. But then you can go to the community, and like people on the internet make their own voices. So if you're bored with the dozens of voices that are included, you can go in the community and you can download more voices as well if you want to. So it's a lot of fun. Go back. Okay, there we go. Simon, you have to make videos with titles like half e-bike. Oh yeah, that's true. Remember that? Like Chooch had a couple of videos that blew up when he was like using titles like half e-bike, half motorcycle, and I guess, and then he went to the well. Like he kept doing like every variation you can imagine of that, thinking he could catch lightning in a bottle. Is Chooch still trying to like do YouTube full time? I don't know, because I mean he was going to college. I don't know. Is he trying to do that? How many subs does Chooch have at this point? I haven't looked. Let me see. I'm not sure. Let me see here. Chooch Tech. Chooch has. He has 28,000 subscribers. So that, I mean, that's a good amount of subscribers, but it's not enough to make a living, for sure. Let's see what wheel does Chooch have right now? It looks to me like he has an Extreme. That's the same Extreme he's had. Oh, so he had a Lynx as well? Okay. All right. So he has a Lynx as well. I see. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know he had a Lynx. Oh wow! But his Lynx review, that one popped off for him. He has 396,000 views on that. Wow! It's been a while since he's had one of those. So for some reason, his Lynx video caught some traction. It's titled "Like Having a Superpower." The veteran Lynx electric unicycle, in parentheses, most intense yet, city review. So that one did well for him. Good. Good for Chooch. Oh, okay. Vibes beat me to it. Chooch got the Lynx. Okay, I did not know that. Chooch is shilling a Lynx. 396,000. Yeah, he hasn't had a video with that many views in a long time. But usually his reviews have just very powerful words in them. Insanely fast electric unicycle. Insane cutout crash. Yeah, and he does that because that in many cases that works. Because you're just trying to get someone to click on the video, and then hopefully you can keep their interest. So that is why he does that. That's why a lot of people do that, actually. George says, "Hey, George, I got your email, by the way. I just haven't had a chance to respond to it, just so you know I'm not ignoring you. It's been a slow winter for Chooch, but I think he puts out content in proportion to sales fluctuations." I mean, there's no way that this is his only gig, though, right? There's no way. I don't know how you could pay the bills with 28,000 subscribers. I mean, obviously you get spiffs, you can get like vendor deals and stuff, but still. Is this okay? All right. Simon says Chooch has a job. He's pretty sure, apart from influencing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've kind of fallen out of the Chooch loop. I'm not sure. Shinobi, damn, he's doing good. Well, yeah, like 396,000. That's a big pop. But I don't think he's had one of those in a while. Cameron is going to be doing a 1,000 there. How do you have 1,000 miles on your M10-4? How? Is that your primary wheel, Cameron? How can you have 1,000? I don't think I've ever gotten to 1,000 miles on any of my wheels ever. Because I've had a lot of wheels at once, and two, because I don't have the time to ride them 1,000 miles, an individual wheel. Wow. Does anyone else have 1,000 miles on their M10-4 or M10-3, Cameron? Not that I've heard of. Wow. Shinobi. He does have his Chooch Ranch. What is that? What is his Chooch Ranch? I don't know. Simon. With Chooch, every wheel is the best wheel ever. Oh, wait, hold on. This probably needs a voice. Hold on. I think it needs a voice.
With Chooch, every wheel is the best wheel ever. Unless he crashes, then it's the worst wheel ever.
Yeah, it's kind of accurate, I guess. Yeah, that's been said about him for a while, because it seems like he really was trying to get people, whatever wheel he was reviewing, he was trying to get people to buy it, so he got the referral spiffs on the wheel, and sooner or later people kind of picked up on that, I think. Vibe says he probably has 10 miles on your M10-4. Yeah, my M10-3. I would be surprised if my M10-3 has 50 miles on it. No, it can't. My M10-3 might have 30 miles on it. Because I mean, I've never taken it distance anywhere. I've ridden it around a park a few times, a small park. But usually when I'm riding the M10-3, I'm just shitting around, in a freaking parking lot, or I'm in my driveway. I never ride it a considerable distance, nor would I want to. Like, I think a couple times I've gotten up into the upper teens in the M10-3, and that is not a good time. Not a good time at all. You might remember Cindy's daughter, Katie. Remember, she had an M10-3, and she ate shit big time going. She was doing 20 plus, and she the M10-3 got speed wobbles, and she lost it, fell on her ass. I got terrible brush burns and stuff. M10-3, not for me, not for long range, high speed riding. Plus, my M10-3 has the little baby pedals. They're very, very small. So definitely not comfortable to ride any kind of appreciable distance on. Bear with me a second.
I've got a stable of 6 wheels right now. I'm making a goal to ride each one 4,000 miles and review it. Took forever on the M10-4. Game over, dude. Game over.
That's what that voice is called, by the way. Game over. Simon. M10-3 and 4 are scary wheels. Well, I mean, it depends how you ride them. Like, if you try to ride them like a conventional EUC, yeah, no, thank you. But for riding tight areas, quick turns, I can ride no wheel anywhere close as good as I can on an M10-3 backwards. It's really the only wheel I want to ride backwards. Like my bigger wheels, I don't even want to bother trying to ride them backwards. I can, but the M10-3 is just so much easier. Game over sounds like Jesse Ventura. Really? Again, I can only listen for a second. Police spot. Interesting. No, dude, there's so many. I mean, obviously, you don't have to be a streamer to mess with voice model. I'm hoping to be able to take some of these sound effects and integrate them into like the normal videos that I do. I just haven't quite figured out how logistically I'm going to make that happen, but I'll figure it out. Let's see, what have we been streaming? We've been streaming for 1 hour and 42 minutes, but it's 11 p.m. on the East Coast. It's getting on the late side for me. What is this? I get some weird emails in regard to my YouTube channel, and I just gotta get people that email me randomly saying they want to do stuff to increase the popularity of my YouTube channel, and I usually delete them immediately. So, okay, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I appreciate everyone that stopped in tonight. And we'll see how the views worked out. It wasn't, like I said, there wasn't any issues with trolls tonight, so that's nice. I appreciate that. And George says we need a 14-inch Sherman to compete with the Falcon. Entry-level suspension wheels lack quality. Well, the Falcon is supposed to cost $1,600, and we'll see what the quality is. I don't know. Do we need a 14-inch Sherman? Do we? I don't know that we do. The Falcon it's cool. I mean, it's cool to have a wheel that small with suspension, but I don't know that it would be a big seller. I don't know. So anyways, guys, I'm going to head out. Thank you for stopping in. This will be a pod made into a podcast tomorrow. And until next time, Duffman out. Adios, amigos.